You know the Donald. Now meet the Yuri.
I stopped with my motorbike, boom, 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 and asked her, hey, sorry, I'm Yuri. Who are you?
Long before making headlines for her fashion choices as FLOTUS, Melania Trump was turning heads as an aspiring model in her native Slovenia.
Wow, who was this girl? She's so beautiful. I must turn back.
In 2016, a man named Yuri Zorchik spoke with ABC News about meeting the future First Lady in 1991, and it sounds like a scene right out of Roman Holiday.
I'd like to do just whatever I like, the whole day long.
We met each other like in a movie.
The former journalist said he was immediately taken with Melania's natural beauty and fashion sense. The future Mrs. Trump was sporting a full leather look, which Yuri said was the most fashionable fit he'd ever seen. He added, I was impressed by her beauty from the very first moment. She was very nicely dressed, and her behavior was classy. She was tall, had long hair across her face. I could hardly see her eyes. Such style.
I must follow her.
This all tracks with what others have said about the former First Lady's life in Slovenia. In 2015, a childhood friend told the Daily Mail that Melania was naturally stylish and beautiful with a good dress sense, adding that she was also clever and very kind. So what happened between Yuri and Melania? Yuri claims that he dated the 21-year-old for several months before her modeling career caused a rift. She wanted to live abroad, in Italy, France, a life of fashion. She was very fashionable. He saw her next in the year 2000. She was with a bodyguard at the time, and Yuri later told Slovenian media that he thought her body looked, well, different. It looked like she had some cosmetic work done. When we were together, she didn't have a big chest, now she has enormous boobs. She was already in a relationship with Donald at the time, which Yuri chalked up to destiny. I think her marriage to Trump was fate. She was never the typical Slovenian girl, but I'm sure nobody believed 20 years ago that she would live at the top of the world on Fifth Avenue in Trump Tower, even her.
It's my taste and I feel very comfortable in the place. Beautiful. Yeah.
Yuri said his ex was speaking English, which was a surprise. He asked her, did you forget that you were Slovenian?
I speak few languages.
A few?
Yeah.
English?
English, Italian, French.
Yuri said Melania described to him how she split her time between New York and Florida, and that she had no plans to return to Slovenia. But according to Melania, Yuri's story is fiction.
Boom, 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 boom.
Melania's then spokesperson, Hope Hicks, responded to a 2016 Daily Mail piece about Yuri's story and questioned his motives. This is yet another person trying to use Mrs. Trump's name for publicity. The facts are not accurate. Yuri and Melania's supposed relationship is yet another mystery surrounding Melania's pre-White House life. Some have even wondered if Melania was secretly married before tying the knot with Donald. But like Yuri's story, Melania's team has denounced this claim as a baseless rumor. Either way, it doesn't sound like Yuri will be getting an invite to Mar-a-Lago to catch up with his supposed ex anytime soon.
Do you love your husband?
Yes, we are fine.